Hey guys, it's August and welcome back to Let's Play StarCraft II, and I'm excited! So this is the first Let's Play video I'm recording since getting my computer fixed, and I am really interested to see how this turns out. So far, all my personal gaming has been fine, my short recording sessions have been fine, it's just that I haven't done like a big long one yet, and so I'm very interested, and hopefully everything turns out well. I'm pretty sure it will, but there's still that small part of me that's worried about it. So yes, send me your energy everyone. When the crystal star comes down, make sure to pray for Augie in his battle against the Shadow StarCraft. Or something. Anyway, let's just get this started. So last time we did the mission Breakout where we helped Tosh break his bodies out of New Folsom, but that is only one possibility. We also have the option of working with Nova. So, let's get past these cutscenes, and then get to it.
It don't matter how much you hate Megs, Tosh. If you and your Spectres are as bloodthirsty as it sounds, you're as much of a threat as he ever was. I'll be seeing you real soon.
You'll regret this, brother.
All right, Nova. What's your plan?
Tosh's Spectre facilities are on Avernus Station. Join me there, and we can shut it down for good. Uploading tactical data now.
So, this is where Tosh plans on building his Spectre army.
I've identified 3 facilities that are vital to his operation. Our first target will be the Jorium stockpile. Next will be the Terrazine tanks. And finally, the psionic waveform indoctrinator Tosh uses to complete the Spectre's activation process.
All right. So we destroy all 3 of those targets, and Tosh is out of business.
Tosh knows every trick in the book when it comes to infiltration. I can penetrate most of his defenses, but I'll need your backup to get through them all.
And what about Tosh?
Just leave him to me. I've cleared a landing zone for your forces. Let's get this party started.
Alright, so here we have Ghost of a Chance. And this mission is a little bit different from Tosh's one, but still pretty fun.
Acknowledge. See that marauder up ahead? 50 credit says I can snipe him from here. Loud and clear.
Okay, here we go. Stay sharp, boys. Tosh might have some nasty surprises waiting for us.
So unlike the last mission, this one is an entirely pre-deployed one, so we're only dealing with the units that we have and the enemy have. And along with that, we're controlling both Jimmy's army and Nova.
I need your help with this gate, Nova.
Relax. I just need to take out the gate control on the other side.
And so this mission's all about the two of them working together in order to advance and then take out the big target in each area.
I'll make it happen.
Starting with Tosh's Jorium stockpile.
Nice and easy. Let's move.
Yeah, let's
Get it
move.
done.
So Nova is a powered up version of the Ghost. She starts with her snipe ability, which can just destroy everything. And as she goes on, she'll get some other abilities too, which are fairly unique to her.
Strictly business.
Let's go through this and take this all out. So just like the last mission, if Nova gets damaged, make sure to retreat to some medics to get healed up. And other than that, like, this mission's not that hard, really.
Careful. There's a siege tank up ahead. If I can get close enough, I can telepathically dominate the crew. Got it.
Yeah, just make sure to take it slow, be careful, and you should be good.
Say again.
And this is like another thing which makes this mission pretty easy in my opinion, because you do get the ability to dominate enemy targets, which turns them over to your side. And using that against high priority targets like siege tanks is really good, because those guys will wreck everything, like that. So yeah, like if you are having trouble with this mission, 2 things I'd recommend is not only, dominating everything you can, so just take it slow, wait for Nova to get her energy back, and then go out there and dominate stuff. But even just like saving the game and then reloading once you know where the enemies are makes things way easier, because this is a pre-deployed map, so the enemies will always be in the same places. Oh shit!
Spectres. Let me handle them.
So, the bonus objective for this map is actually killing the enemy Spectres. For each one we kill, we will get 5,000 credits, which is nice.
Strictly business.
And so we'll get 50,000 from killing them all.
Acknowledged.
And Nova's definitely the best way to do this, because she can sneak up and then snipe these guys like that. So yes, that is quite effective. And here we are at the end of the area. Oh, okay.
Nova here.
Looks like we can only dominate one thing at once. I forgot about that, actually. Let's put him back in and destroy him. And then let us go grab this
Got it.
battle cruiser up here, because that will be quite helpful. Go battle cruiser! Use your Yamato cannon. It's gonna be fun to get battle cruising outside. Those guys are really cool. And that is the first one down.
Never took you for a traitor. You've fallen a long, long way, brother.
Nice work, boys. Our next target is the Terrazine tanks. I'll clear a landing zone for you. Get ready. On the move.
Alright, part 2. Oops. Let's dominate that guy. Throw in some auto turrets.
Say again?
Oh yeah, I guess I can show off the Raven now. Because I did get the science vessel myself. Yeah, the Ravens have these auto turrets. They also have the Seeker missiles. Let's see if I can find somebody's Seeker missile over here. Oh no! Let's Seeker missile this guy.
I'm reading you. Acknowledge.
Oh, whoops. That's a point defense drone.
Won't see me coming.
You guys can probably tell how often I use Ravens.
LZ secured. You can begin your landing, Jim. And see if they can't get this gate open. Time's a wasting.
Alright, this time we have Reapers. And some Siege Tanks too, nice. And another Raven, awesome. Very interesting mix here. So let's see what these Reapers can do. We can take out this Siege Tank first. And then go down and clear out the thing keeping the door closed.
Gate's open. Let's make some noise. Say again?
So once again, make sure to take this slow. Your Siege Tanks will do a lot of damage and pretty much win this area for you. As long as you just like sit back and let them do their stuff. The Reapers, I guess, can scatter ahead and see what else is around here. Can't really see too much. But we can run them forward and take out that missile turret, which will let Nova sneak through.
Confirm that last. Got it.
Let's see if someone can sneak a missile over here. So it's R. I need to remember that. What is... Ooh, okay, this is good. This is what it does. Yeah, it's pretty great. Oh, actually, let's back off. Let's send Nova in.
Nova here.
I was going to send the Reapers off to destroy that Siege Tank, but the Siege Tank will probably take out about half of them before we even got there. I thought that would happen, but I wanted to try it out just in case. Alright, let's move everybody in, take out that.
Say again.
That should be easy enough.
I'm reading you.
Oh, and also, in this one you don't get medics, so watch out for that. If Nova takes a lot of damage, and then you have no way to heal her, so that can be dangerous.
Strictly business. En route.
At least this is easy enough, but I do see a Spectre up there. Let's clear these guys out while they have no detection, and then take him out.
Acknowledged.
There we go.
En route.
And if I remember right, I think there are 2 more Spectres to get in this one. Let's move this guy a little bit closer and throw in some auto turrets. Come on, come on. There we go, we got one down. I don't really care if this guy dies because he's the one that we're controlling. But what's up there? That thing looks weird.
Say again.
I'm gonna go see it.
On the move.
Alright, let's move you over a little bit, then we can move our Siege Tanks in range and these guys can blast that down. And with that down, the way should be open. Easy. Run you guys up, take out that missile turret. Ooh, and there's a Siege Tank over there too. Let's avoid that guy. Well, I guess I could just sneak in and put some auto turrets running in his face. That'd be the way to do it, because now he can't fight back. Poor Siege Tank. If only the enemy knew how to switch their forms. But they don't, because they're idiots. That's right. So yeah, so what is this thing up here? I'm very interested to see what this is.
Acknowledged. Strictly business. En route. Got it. Loud and clear.
So we can hack. Let's see.
Keep me covered while I hack into this nuke silo.
Oh, it's a nuke
Should just
silo.
take me a-
Nice.
There.
That is good.
Nova here.
How many nukes do we got? We got 1.
I'm reading you.
But yeah, as this mission goes on, you can find more and more of those to give yourself more and more nukes, which is quite nice.
Advancing on target.
So there's a Reaper over, there's a Spectre over there. So probably the easiest way to do this would be to... Can the Reapers get over there? Oh, watch out. I guess maybe here? No, they're way too long range.
Say again.
Ooh, and there's a guy over there too.
On the move.
How to do this? I guess I could nuke him. Should I? Because, oh, siege tanks, of course. Ah,
Status
I kind of want to nuke him though, but I should probably save that for the end, just to be safe. Because yeah, if we were then about there,
Nova here.
then that should be in range of the guy. No, it's just out of range. Wow, I'm actually kind of confused by this. Let's just put some of these guys down. Okay, that's a much smarter way to do it. Alright everyone, down here.
Confirm that last.
Let's finish this section
I'll
off.
make it happen.
Ooh, okay.
Executing.
And yeah, there's a Spectre right
Say
there.
again.
So let's nuke right about here.
Consider it done.
And there we go. Second one down.
Now why'd you have to go and do that? You're testing me, brother. Testing me hard.
Good job, Jim. One more to go.
That Psi Indoctrinator's heavily guarded. Nuking is gonna be our best bet.
Air cab has arrived. Give us a target.
Strictly business.
So here is our third one. And like Jim said, this is definitely the hardest. Take this one very, very slow because the enemy have a lot of units.
Strictly business.
And they can do stuff like that.
Acknowledged.
Let's get these Banshees. Yeah, so here's the Banshee. I'll talk more about these guys in the mission when we actually get them. But these are air flyers with an air-to-ground attack that do a lot of damage and can cloak. So they are really,
Confirm that
really
last.
good.
En route.
I mentioned them briefly in the Wraith episode, but I think that they're like way better than Wraiths.
Loud and clear.
So let's take this out while those guys are doing that.
Loud and
I guess I can send the Banshees over to clear these guys, and I'll send the Vikings over too in case that Viking goes to the air like that. Because yeah, Banshees have no way of attacking air targets. Oh, only one came over. For a second I thought all of them died. Alright, so I want you Vikings to go in and take out that Raven. Because once that guy's taken care of, then Nova can just go in and take out the rest of them. There we go. Easy enough. Now Nova can finish those guys off. Even these, yeah, Banshees too can help. Because all those guys over here can only attack ground targets. Nice. Looks like those are hammer securities too, so I guess Tosh gets some mercenary units. Which makes sense. Oh, hi, Ultralisk.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, yes. You are now my friend. That looked kind of weird. Destroy everything. Munch on those Terrans.
Confirm that.
Go, Mr. Ultralisk. Oh, yeah. I actually forgot that guy was there. That's pretty cool.
Say again.
A Thor too! Oh my god, they're giving us all the big units. Once again, I'll talk about Thors in the mission when we actually get them. But they're pretty cool too. Up there.
Confirm that last.
You can go and die, please.
Strictly business.
Let's get this guy. Thors are cool. They also sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger, which I can appreciate. Let's blow this guy up. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I guess this mission's kind of a preview for some of our future units, because we have battle cruisers, we had Thors. Yeah, I have that guy for ya. Take him out. So what is this? Oh, there's a Spectre over there. It's nice that the map actually shows you where they are. Go! Ah, well, he tried.
Status.
Thors, unfortunately, aren't that good against like mass amounts of units, but he did his job well.
Got it.
Yeah, so the end of the mission's right up there. I reckon if we can find a nuclear missile around somewhere, then we can just bomb it. Take him out. Let's slowly work through that. I'll leave those guys there for now. No real reason to move them forward. Especially because Nova is permanently cloaked, which means that she can do all our scouting for us.
Executing.
Although there is that guy. Yeah, let's get the Vikings over here.
I got my ears.
I guess I'll do some control groups to make it a bit easier. So let's sneak these guys around and take out that Raven. Oh yeah, and speaking of units, we have the Ravens too, so that's pretty cool. I get to show them off even if we don't get to use them.
Nova here.
Guess I'll dominion you. Let's push up. Looks like there's a missile silo right up there, which is nice.
I'm reading you.
You guys cloak, and let's take this down. Sweet. Alright, so we're almost done this mission. The rest of it should be fairly easy. Like, once you actually crack the enemy base, there's not too much else to really worry about here.
Nova here.
Like I said before, just make sure to take it. Okay, let's destroy this first. I was gonna go in, but I remember that Nova has to, like, hold still for a second while she hacks it. So yeah, she probably would have died there.
Say again. Keep me covered while I hack into this nuke silo.
There we go.
Should just take me there.
Alright, we are done.
Say again.
So we have 3 more Spectres to go and then the main thingy, and we will be done. Oh! Tosh, Tosh, Tosh! He's doing the same.
I'm getting tired of this. Why don't you just die?
There's the point.
Loud and clear.
Nice.
On the move.
I feel kind of sorry for Tosh as well, because I like the guy. And like, I don't really want to do this, but we have to for completion's sake, I guess. We are basically doing the Undertale genocide ending right now. Alright, take this guy out. Oh, missile turrets.
I'm reading.
How do I want to break into this? I'm missing 3 Spectres as well. There's one up there. Oops. Let me just sneak in and kind of snipe all these guys. I think this is probably the best I do. Can I mind control the Spectres? I can.
You're right, Raynor. A well-placed nuke would wreak some serious havoc on those defenses. Got it.
And he died. Did you guys see that as well? When I dominated the enemy, it had the... Oh, that was weird. It had all these things up here.
I'm reading you.
I'm gonna do that again to show that off. Because that was weird. There's one Spectre... Oh, both of the Spectres are there. Ugh. I want to show that off, because like you never see that.
I'll make it happen.
Oh, I guess dominating a medic's a good way to get health back. But let's kill this one off.
Consider it done.
Get him. See? That is really weird.
Strictly business.
Because like yeah, that's something that I'm pretty sure StarCraft II actually started with, and then they just kind of removed it in the patch.
Acknowledged.
Which makes sense, because once you know the keys for attacking and moving, you don't really need to do that anyway. Or even like holding, you got that, you also have like S and stuff, so... Like yeah, you don't really need it, but it's kind of interesting to be able to mind control an enemy unit and see it again. I guess they never really expected people to do it, or they were like, it's not too important for a campaign mission, like this one mission where you can do it, so...
Consider it done.
Anyway, with that, that is the final structure down.
This ain't the end. I'll be seeing you again real soon.
Alright, and that is Ghost of a Chance. Here is the achievements, here is the mission summary, and everything looks pretty good, guys. Thumbs up. Let's head back to the Hyperion and see what's going on with Tosh.
Transmission coming in. Tosh.
Didn't take long for him to gloat. Patch him through.
You gonna pay for that, man.
Is that supposed to be me?
You gonna regret crossing me.
You're a scumbag, Tosh.
I've spent my whole life fighting men like you.
Ha, you and me, we're just the same. We'd both do anything to get the job done.
No, you don't get it at all. And now, you never will.
What you gonna do, man? I'm 6 light years away.
Not me.
Cold and efficient.
reminds me of someone I used to know. Glad you're not after me.
Not today, anyway. I'll see you around, Jim.
Don't you ever meet any normal girls? Nova transmitted the Ghost training specs to us, sir. We should be able to field our own ghosts now.
If Mengs finds out, she's gonna have some explaining to do.
I think she can cover her tracks. That's what ghosts do, right?
That and cut people's throats.
Right.
Goodbye, Tosh. And yeah, it's strange how that mission is like strangely comedic at the end. Like the music playing and all the dialogue, and Tychus too, like it's really odd. But I guess that's what happens when Tosh makes a little doll that looks like a Marine. Sorry, bro.
That little Nova chick was something else. You ever think about hitting that, Jimmy?
That girl's nothing but trouble, Tychus. She's got her hands full hunting down the rest of Tosh's psychopathic Spectres. Best just to stay out of her way.
That wasn't no answer. All these missed opportunities. There's something very wrong with you, man.
Alright, we have the Spectacular medal up here. Reyna, I thought you might want this. Careful of the company you keep. I'll be seeing you sooner or later. Nova. That's pretty cool. Let's check out the news!
This is Kate Lockwell, live for UNN. Dominion security forces are telling us tonight that their agents have hunted down and executed the leaders of a subversive rebel group calling itself Project Shadowblade.
Great news, Kate. Did they say how they feel about this?
No, Donnie, they didn't, but I imagine they're quite happy.
There you have it. Dominion Security, destroying the shadowy espionage arm of Jim Raynor's terrorist organization.
Wait, what? Dominion Security didn't say anything about Raynor.
Let's go to commercial.
Take your shot at life. Eye pistol.
What even needs to be said? Right, down to the lab. Anything going on here? Doesn't look like it. What about the armory? Ooh, we now have the ghost rifles here, so let's have a look. So this is the information about the ghost, if you guys want to read that. And because we are not going to be using them in the future, I will show you guys the ghost upgrades too. So the ghosts have two upgrades. They have ocular implants. Ghosts gain +2 range and +3 sight radius. That is really good. And Sirius suit. Cloak no longer requires energy. That is really good. So if you want to get ghosts, make sure to use both of those. I'm not really someone who uses ghosts or specters, but they have some pretty damn good upgrades. How you doing, Swan?
Nova promised us access to ghost technology for helping her. She come through with it yet?
Your girl came through all right. I got a few new upgrades we're working on too.
She ain't my girl, Swan.
Scary female assassin type that's gonna wind up trying to kill you someday? I don't know, Hotshot. She sure seems like your type.
Yeah, you're stupid.
I love how everyone's pointing it out. How you doing, Horner?
I won't expect any gratitude from Nova, but I think we did the right thing by getting rid of Tosh.
Alright, so I guess in this part, everyone's pretty happy with the result we got. I prefer the other one still because I like Tosh, and I think breaking the guys out of New Folsom was the right thing to do. But even this one isn't too bad. I guess we made a new Dominion friend out of it, and we got some ghosts ourselves. That's pretty neat. But anyway, guys, that will be the end of the video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.